We begin with new developments in the immigration crisis. Some 140 more undocumented immigrants landed here in San Diego today.
The women and children were taken to the Chula Vista Border Patrol Station in San Ysidro for processing.
Just over the past few hours, at least 3 undocumented immigrant families were released.
NBC7's Deanna Guevara is downtown at the Federal Building, and I know you spoke with some of them, Deanna.
Yeah, that's right, Catherine, and we waited for nearly 2 hours alongside friends and family out here. There were hugs, tears, and an overall sense of release. This is after a very long and dangerous journey to the U.S.
The country, the economy, racism back in Guatemala, so many things going on. So, I mean, why not take a chance to improve our lives here?
And that was Juan Martin, a Guatemalan American from Los Angeles, explaining why so many families come here to the U.S. Juan and another friend of his traveled here this morning to pick up Marta Marcela and her 2 young children. This is video of the 25-year-old undocumented Guatemalan mother with her children being released from custody. She and the 2 other families were released from Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They tell me they were flown here last week from Texas. Many of them bewildered, emotional, and at times at a loss for words. All of them tell us, though, violence in their native countries, in this case Guatemala and Honduras, forced them out. There are always problems where we live. There are protests over every 20 days or 15 days. It's a volatile situation, and it's just one of the reasons we had to leave. Now, these families are on their way to Los Angeles to stay with relatives, many of them saying they plan to try and find work and eventually enroll their children in school. Now, both the families and immigration officials tell us that these families must appear in court in 15 days. When asked if they plan to do that, they say that that is the plan. Now, coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll hear from another family and exactly how that family says they were able to make the long trek here to the United States. Reporting live downtown, Deanna Guevara, NBC7.